So, if you told a British person in 1936 that within 15 years the British Empire would fall, they would think you were mad. They would point out that it is the biggest and most powerful empire the world has ever known, so who could possibly beat them? And on that point, technically they're right. No opposing imperial power would ever beat the British Empire. Yet nonetheless, by 1952, the British Empire would collapse, and it would collapse quickly. The reason is because the empire had bankrupted itself from several long protracted wars and refused to listen to or address any of the grievances of its colonial subjects, even going so far as to cause a famine in India, set up concentration camps in Kenya, and unleash death squads in Malaysia. And it was that combination of refusing to listen to any of its subjects' calls for autonomy and rights, as well as the empire being completely exhausted by seemingly endless imperialist wars, that would combine together to bring down the empire, and bring it down quickly. The funny thing is, though, almost the exact same thing happened to the Spanish, French, and Dutch empires, yet no one seemed to learn any lessons. These colonial empires continued to cripple themselves with debt while attempting to violently suppress their own subjects and commit themselves to endless colonial wars. The result was always the same: the collapse of an empire. And so it shouldn't be a surprise that today's empire, who incidentally not only refuses to learn from history but actively burns it, has now fallen into the exact same trap. And I highly doubt that 15, hell, even 5 years from now, that empire is still standing. Anyway, something to think about.